been making a new picture. I've been getting AI to make me a new picture of Big B as a beast mode. So in a few seconds, it should be finished. Hopefully.
Alrighty. We are going to press.
But hopefully
forward.
you're not going to be beast mode this episode because we're going to talk about this and settle it in a non-violent manner.
What?
Alrighty. We're going to press forward just as we are after that horrendous delay. So sorry again, everyone. So we are in the main castle in Cindershire, the Cinderkiln Keep. You have decided the best way to deal with Cinderella is to sneak in on one of her private meetings with Prince John I and try to take the two of them out. With Anastasia's help, you've slipped quietly through the castle. Bigby, you've used your gift from Mab to slip in undetected, where you have ducked behind Prince John, who you need to kill in order to gain a powerful reward from Irene Adler's employer, whoever that may be. You were invisible, you took out your sword game, you laid a deadly blow against him. Not a deadly blow, but a devastating blow. You took him from full hit points to about half in one go. As that attack pierces through his chest, your invisibility falters away, and we are all going to roll initiative. At the same time as this, Mordred is charging down the hall.
Oh dear.
You can do the
Mordred, can you make athletics as your check for me, please?
I'd love. Oh, that's
I only had 20 in a few sessions. Quite a moment.
God, hate
20 from Briar?
Well, that's net 20, but it'll be a lot more than that.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
big number.
Nat 20. Wonderful.
None of you are getting my initiative bonus.
How are you looking, Giselle?
27.
27. Mordred?
22.
22. Mordred at the bottom of the pack so far. Bigby?
29.
29. And Briar?
44.
44. That's
Doubling
insane.
my score.
Alrighty. That's actually just silly is what that is. Alrighty. Do the order up here just so we can see what's what. So, unsurprisingly,
Briar is first.
Briar is first.
What?
Here's the lay of the land. Bigby has materialized sword cane through the chest of Prince John. This large man, big walrus moustache, bald patch on the top of his head, fancy clothes, slightly ill-fitted. Mordred is charging down the hall, unbeknownst to all of you. Briar, you, Drizella, and Anastasia are all the way down here into the stairs that go up this way to quite a balcony. You're all over this side together. You've been hiding, but as the trap is set, maybe there's less need to hide now. Cinderella jumps up from her throne, looking around the room. Looks like she's making a run for this staircase. There are 3 doors out of this room. 2 singular doors here and here, large set of double doors here. They would be hard to open by yourself. The other 2 doors look like they have bolts on them, but could otherwise be gotten through fairly easily. Underneath this balcony at the top here, if you kept walking along where this rug is, there's a little sort of seating area, but no exits. Okay. This large door at the top here is also very firmly locked. Looks like part of a wall. That's where Karabossi snuck you out last time you were in. So, Briar, you've got Bigby attacking, Cinderella looking like she's going to make a run for it. What would you like to do?
No line of sight, is
No line of sight, no. You can hear what's going up there pretty well. You can hear her glass heels clicking and clacking against the ground, the tiles, but you can't see her at this stage. You'd have to get at least halfway up those stairs to see her.
And I've already used the face bumper. I am going. That's a very good question.
I think it is.
No, it is not. It just lasts for a minute.
Cool.
I will cast Athletic Rush, so I get an extra 10 to sorry, 10 speed. So I'm at 40 speed.
Nice.
And I'm gonna,
40 speed
yeah.
will get you right to the bottom of the stairs with 1 dash.
and then one more.
1 more dash gets you up to 80. Now, the stairs are difficult terrain going up them because they are steps. Going down, you can do a reflex save to not tumble if you want to take them double at a time. So that gets you another 20, which gets you up to 60. So third will get you up to the top.
Yeah, sure. I'll
There
go
we
for
go.
it.
As you are even running up those stairs two at a time is still difficult terrain as they are hard to maneuver along. You make a bolt up the stairs, light cascading around you as you move as quick as
And
you
I'm
can.
going to use my feet, which doesn't really matter too much, but I think it just needs to make it. I'm going to use a focus spell. No, it's just not something to it's just no way. So it doesn't matter at all.
Wonderful. Drizella, you see Anastasia would go next. She has her daggers in hand. Usually she's going to defer her initiative after you, as she looks to you and says, "Are you ready to do this?"
Yeah.
That is then going to be the Archer Guard with Prince John. Big B, you see he is going to aim for you. He is going to make a power attack.
Oh.
$33 to hit Big B.
Yep, that hits.
I have a theory about this archer.
You see the archer very, very quickly knocks 2 arrows on their bow, draws them all the way back, and then lets them loose. That is 23 damage. They're then going to use their third action to get some cover using the steps. As you see, they run down and bunker down near the bottom of them. As you see, they call out, "I'll protect you, my lord, don't fear!" Cinderella is next. Cinderella is going to run. You see she makes it 1 dash action to where she sees you, Briar, and is then going to go for the other set of stairs. 2, 4, 6. 90 is as far as she'll be able to get. She cannot get super far though. Big B, that is back to you.
Okay. Can you send me the Foundry link too when you get a chance? But that's all right. For now, I can still figure out a move. I'm going to probably focus on the main guy that I just stabbed. I'm going to. He's not still off guard to me, is he?
No, that was only while you're invisible, so he'd be back on guard.
That's what I figured. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to.
Oh, sorry, you go.
I think I'm going to do a what's it called? Recall knowledge check on him first.
Go for it. What would you like to know?
What am I doing for that again?
Society.
Did I already do this last round?
I believe you did, yes, but you can do another one. It just increases the DC slightly.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if the analyze weakness still works a second time or not. I'll just double check.
Believe it does.
I actually don't think you did last time. I was listening to the recording. I think you devised a stratagem and then you took an attack and then you took a second attack.
Yeah, because I think I had to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I will do a recall knowledge check then. What am I rolling for?
Society.
Okay. Cool. I would like to know resistance.
Yep.
That's a nat 1.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
19.
For a 19, amazingly still not a critical failure. Regular failure. You have a look. This man is a noble. They look human. You would say they have likely not to have any particular resistances. You look at them, and there's just something odd about the way their clothes fit. It's very hard to put your finger on exactly. But with a 19, I'm afraid you don't get anything in particular. Mechanically, that is a failure.
Then I will devise a stratagem and make an attack roll.
Give us the roll.
I'm going to use my hero point because that was a 2 on the dice.
God. Get him out early.
And that was a 5 on the dice the second time, which makes it a 15, thankfully. So that'll be a...
We lost you there, sorry, Jesse. That'll be a...
33 to hit.
Oof. You attacking with your sword cane?
Yes, I am.
You bring back your sword cane ready for a hit against this noble. As you see, he holds up his hands and says, "Peace, good sir, peace!" As he is going to retract 3 from your attack roll, which reduces it to a regular hit instead of a crit. As he uses
Oh, okay, at least it's still a hit.
But still a hit.
Okay, fair enough.
You feel a wave of calmness spread over you as he says these words. Maybe violence isn't the answer. Maybe
Yeah.
there's no need to do all of this.
Yeah.
But then you remind yourself that this is likely some form of mind magic, and he is meddling with your brain.
It's 25 piercing damage, please.
25 piercing damage. He is looking very, very rough. His turn next. Big B, can you give me a free perception check?
$36.
Big B, as you look at this noble, you see they look over to you, and they are not doing devise a stratagem, but they are using an extremely similar ability as they look you over, and you recognize someone clocking your weaknesses. As you see, he then calls out to this archer guard, "Go for the knees!" And you see he is going to run away from you with his remaining 2 actions. As he starts to head down these same stairs. That gives us 30. Gives us 60. Okay, no, sorry, because that's the brain, so it gives us only a... Alright. Drazella, that is you.
Where am I? Down the bottom.
Yep, down by the door.
And it looks like Cinderella's trapped between Bigby on the stage and the guys coming down the stairs.
Looks like she's heading that way with them, having seen Briar going up the other
Then
stairs.
Drizella's going to head diagonally across.
Head towards the base of the other stairs.
Yeah.
You can get those 2 dash actions. So
Okay.
2 strides.
Yes, so how much she just takes for 1. Which would put it what? How far? If I took 1.
1 will only get you to the sort of base of the column.
And how far away is everybody
How
else
far
from
away
there?
from Cinderella?
Yeah.
You'd be 85 foot.
What do I? Okay.
She'll have a bit of cover from the balustrade.
I'm going to shoot searing light at her from the middle of the floor. Like, stop moving, stop moving. So that's 30 to hit.
30. With the cover she's got is a miss.
Ooh.
You see, you
Interesting.
fire, you skim the top of the balcony. Would have been a hit if she didn't have it, but she's got
That's
a bit
fine.
more AC than you might think.
That's useful
and
to know.
She,
That's fine.
startled, looks across the room at you. You see, she looks around, realizes she's got no exits, You see she goes down, pulls a dagger out from her side.
Okay.
You see, you recognize it as the dagger that you saw her wielding back at this
Right.
beautiful
The
bright
flame one.
flame, beautiful
Yep.
bright red rubies across the point. That is Anastasia. You see she is going to come, head to the base of the stairs, gives her 70 foot. She's then going to hold an action. She doesn't have that, she gets otherwise. You see she goes down the bottom there, pulls out her knives. As you see, she calls up to Cinderella and says, "She's no running away this time." Mordred, you are charging down the halls. You did not roll very well on your initiative. Give me a athletics check. If you can pass the DC, you'll enter this round. If you fail, you'll enter this round but have no action. If you crit fail, you'll enter next turn. We'll do this whole dance again.
All right. That's going to be a 35.
35. You are in. You've got 3 actions. You see at the base of this the 2 massive double doors push open as Mordred charges through, a new blade in hand, glistening in holy light. Or at least some sort of light.
Can I say Mordred kicks the door open?
Absolutely.
And he'll yell out, "Stop!" He'll hold his sword up and he'll say, "I'm so sorry, but I can't let you do this. If I don't try and stop you, then I'm going against everything I stood for." He's going to cast Thousand Visions, which allows him to see anyone who's hidden.
In what range?
Within 30 feet.
You don't see.
Okay. Which gets my curse up to level 1. And then I would like to do a shameless request on Drizella.
I love shameless requests. What would you like to request shamelessly?
I will say to Drizella, "Please, just stop. Just please talk to me. Just put down your weapons for now. We can talk this through. Tell Anastasia she doesn't have to fight, please."
Now, to resolve the mechanics of this requires us to know 2 things.
Yeah.
First of all, the attitude that Drizella has towards Mordred. There are 3 steps of attitude that are to consider, which is neutral, friendly, and outward. How would you describe Drizella to Mordred at this precise moment?
At this precise moment.
At this precise moment. Yes. Attitude is a moment to moment.
When they walked in before they started speaking, probably friendly.
Yeah.
Moved to neutral
Okay.
by the end of the sword waving. I think.
Incredible.
He's just holding it like this.
Or it might have been allied to neutral.
I think probably
even.
allied all the way down to neutral.
Yeah, the ally. Mordred's here. That's great.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
the fuck?
what?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Awesome.
allied to neutral.
With a neutral attitude,
Yes.
the request has to be of a reasonable nature, and Mordred will have to crit succeed on the DC.
Okay.
The DC is reduced by 2 because it's a shameless request.
DC is reduced by 2. You also won't lose affinity, which is good.
Okay.
Otherwise, Gisela will hate Mordred. What do you add to your will saves?
Plus 21.
Plus 21. So the DC is 31, so crit is 41. Can you hit a 41 diplomacy DC?
I can.
Alright. Give us if and only if you're happy to resolve this mechanically.
Yeah, of course. Right.
Give us a D20 roll.
What do you need on the die to get 41?
I need like I need an 18.
80.
Oh! Hero point.
Hero point.
Hero point.
Against the party.
No! Hang on, let me just calculate. Is she a hag?
No!
Alright, so I add plus 24.
That's such a great question. Is she this week, in this moment?
Suddenly, inexplicably, a hag.
Hey, is Mary a hag?
Well,
Because you
to be
know.
fair, she is 3 different people.
This is
so
true.
That's
this is
a
true.
valid
I can
question.
confirm none of the people that are in Drizella's space currently.
That's a 39.
A 39 would succeed, so if Drizella was currently friendly towards you, I think this persuasion would have worked. Or, no, mechanically, if she was friendly, it would have worked. But if you are currently only neutral, then that persuasion falls flat, I think. Does that match Drizella's thinking at the moment, do you feel? It can still, affect her some degree, but not fully stop the combat.
Yeah, no, I think that Drizella's pretty hell-bent on taking out Cinderella at this point.
Yeah.
And so I think that's reasonable. But a good effort. I think it gives her pause.
Yeah, for sure. And, it can certainly have...
And it doesn't, I don't think it affects how she feels about Mordred. I think how Drizella feels about Mordred oscillates between allied and neutral at the best of times, depending on how many people she's killed and how many people Mordred's brought back to life again at any given time. So I think that's reasonable.
I like that. End of the initiative. Can someone roll me a D?
I haven't actually finished my turn. I only used one action.
Apologies.
Mordred will kind of drop his sword by his side. Not actually drop it, but his arm goes limp when he sees Drizella refuse. And he'll say, "You're supposed to be a doctor. You're not a killer." And then using my Stranger's Blessing ability, which is if I fail a diplomacy check, I get to cast a spell. I'm going to cast...
No, not just a spell. Read the full thing.
I'm going to cast Manifestation of Spirits, because I just realised I couldn't cast the one I wanted to.
Yeah. It has to be a damage dealing spell.
Define damage.
It says
Takes
the word
away my
damage.
hit points.
Yeah. What? I'll allow a death effect if that's what you're going for.
I'm not
but I
going
don't
for a
think
death
so,
effect.
No.
Okay, hang on.
Will it reduce Drizella's hit points?
No, it won't.
Then it's probably not damage.
Fuck. Hang on. I've got something.
Does it say a number and then
No,
damage?
nothing
Then
I
it's
have
probably
has
not
that.
damage. I hate to tell you.
Okay, fine. I cast Weapon Storm at her then.
Jesus. Right.
We've gone
Is
from
that a
no
reflex
damage
save?
That is
To
a weak
The
reflex.
most damage.
to the most damage. Okay?
And he'll say, "I'm sorry."
Are you?
What does it look like then as you cast Weapon Storm while apologising?
Can I
Drop your
say...
sword and a whole load of them.
I was gonna say, as he kind of lets his arm fall limp and it hits the floor, this just like torrent spreads out in front of him.
I love it.
19 plus 17, so
26.
yeah,
That's
36.
36. That is a pass. Let me just see how much it does on a pass. Half damage.
Oh yay!
Okay, I've got a bunch of new things.
Oh yes.
Oh yay!
Well, that's runes only activate on a strike. So unless this is a strike mechanically, you will not get all.
I don't in range for it to be a strike. I don't think.
Yeah, there's a couple of spells that let you do that, but I don't think that.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just my regular.
Thank God too. Otherwise, that.
All right. I'm rolling really low though, so you don't have much to fear.
Much. It's like 100 damage.
Hang on, I need to write this down.
How many hit points does Drusilla have
63.
out of?
84. Because I'm drained and clumsy
Yeah.
and enfeebled.
Let me know how you're looking after this because you might get some.
One of the people that I share a body with.
I actually need to use my phone to calculate this, just really quick, because I need to roll them all separately.
Is this what happens when you ask for something and Drizella says no?
Okay, it's not that bad.
Because this is not a good relationship, Mordred. I'm allowed to have boundaries and say I want to kill
I need to
Cinderella.
kill my sister. It's just a boundary I have. You need to respect.
That's
You
50
really just
damage.
My wishes.
Ooh.
I've got
Okay.
13 hit points.
Oh, it's halved though.
Okay, so 25.
25.
But that's a free action, so I've still got 2 actions.
What?
You have.
Jesus Christ.
I used a
Mystic
chainless.
Vision.
That's free action.
All right, cool. Go away. Go on.
I think our most dangerous opponent in this entire campaign is actually Mordred.
Mordred.
How many hit points are you on after that?
After that,
Yeah.
38.
Oh.
But 38 out of 84, but because I'm clumsy,
Yeah.
enfeebled, and drained,
It
it sits
Um,
about 60.
a reaction is happening. Just stay put. for
Okay.
a second. As you get this attack from the traitorous snake you once called friend, you have a stirring
Does this affect
feeling,
my affinity? Having a blade
Mordred
storm?
the Friend is now your bandit name.
a feeling moving up your arm and settling in your heart. There is power available here if you'd like to use it against your foes. You have your own power.
Oh, great! Thanks for
You
that.
have the power of the faceless soldier. You hold a small piece of the horned king, and you hold the blessings and the will of blood area at your disposal. If you wanted to, you could negate the next bit of incoming damage and have some semblance of power from Mary to help you out. If you'd like. You can activate that as a reaction anytime you like.
Thank you. Okay.
So you'll negate the damage and get an additional thing. Mordred, back to you.
You don't see any of that because that's going on underneath my robes, being taken over by Bloody Mary at the behest of your attacks. Thanks for that.
Mordred then casts a calm spell on Drizella.
Oh no! That's worse than the blades.
Calm spell. Have you got that at top level?
Yep.
That's worse than the blades.
That's horrendous. That's a will save, is
That is a will save. So you've got good odds. I'll say please.
Please!
Oh.
21, 31, 30, 39.
39, I think, is a crit success.
That's a crit success.
Unaffected.
Giselle just looks at it.
Mordred's got tears in his eyes.
Mordred, your calm spell has bounced back at you.
A bird flies through the roof.
What kind of bird?
A dove. It's bleeding.
Oh!
A bloody tear of the dove lands on his arm. But nothing.
Brutal.
End of Mordred's turn?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Wow. Alright.
Mordred! Dude!
Briar's at the top of the order, but
So
before she goes, can I get someone to roll me a d20? Jesse, could you roll us a d20, please?
7.
Incredible. Nothing happens. Briar is going to be up next. But we will... actually, you know what? Life is short. Can someone else roll me a d20?
I'll roll a d20, if you don't mind.
4.
Amazing. Emma, can you roll me a d4, please?
I can. D4.
I have a bad feeling.
Have you? Yeah. I've got 38 hit points courtesy of Mordred. I also have a bad feeling.
Something's about to happen and we don't know what it is.
Mordred's like really good at killing you, eh?
It's becoming a bit habitual. I'm impressed my affinity is only at neutral, to be quite honest.
As Mordred's turn is finished, you see the door on the right-hand side of the chamber opens, and 3 armored soldiers burst through, axes in hand, well-adorned armor, shields. As you see, they look around. You see, they say, "Protect the princess!" and begin running up
That's
the
me.
stairs.
I think you're fine.
Isn't she the
Empress.
queen?
Empress is the word you're looking for.
Empress!
Where's
You see
Renfield?
crawling along the top of the ceiling, holding a section of rope under one arm, is Renfield. As you see, he says, "We will get you to safety!" as he throws an 80-foot of hempen rope down
me.
from the tall ceiling to you that will allow you to climb up it. And he is mechanically in this fight.
I love Renfield.
80
It's
feet.
so awesome.
And that's where we're going to take a little break for dinner, I think. Was that ours that got blue? Amazing. Jesse will shoot you a message when we're wrapping up. Right. So, guards have entered. It looks like the guards have run in. They are heading towards their queen, Cinderella. Briar, you are up. You are halfway up the stairs. You have line of sight on Briar.
Do we
on
have
Cinderella.
free ability to talk? Just
Absolutely and always. Yes, sorry, so I should say as well, we're in combat order, but I really don't want us to get too bogged down with, I'll do this action stuff. We are free for talking. If you want to do stuff outside of your turn, as long as it's not massive, you are super welcome to. This is a combat that might end at any second, so it is absolutely free flowing.
can I yell out to Briar?
Yeah.
I'll say, Briar, this is not your deal. You don't have to do this.
I'll turn around to Mordred and say, "You're really trying to kill her a second time?"
I'm not. I'm just trying to stop you guys.
Well,
What would Philip think?
Philip would think. You realise Philip would protect his bride and his wife, and
And how would he think? How would he act if he knew you were a murderer?
he would be grateful.
Would
because
he?
He would respect my
opinions, and the fact that she didn't accept my offer of floral arrangement is just not good enough. As I cast.
This is really all about
Well,
flowers.
What would Philippe think?
Stay out of this, Cinderella.
I've always thought of you as a great friend. You. She says,
How far away is
Cinderella? 55 foot.
how? Sorry,
55.
55. Oh, she's in range. Yeah, cool. I mean, I am gonna move as well.
Mm-hmm.
So 30 foot.
So 30 foot gets you.
Briar, please.
And I. Can she please make a fortitude save?
Sure can.
As I whisper baleful secrets of, what the fuck didn't you accept my offer for putting flowers on your lovely gala?
30.
30.
It's going to be a success.
Yep. 28 to the DC, so that's a success. Which means she takes 2d8 persistent void damage.
Oh God. How far away is she from you?
Very. 125 foot.
Cinderella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they're actually equidistant.
I kind of wish she paid
How much? 2d6 void?
2d8.
8. Oh,
Persistent.
Persistent is real.
It's only nasty. If
Alrighty.
I would have had her 4d8 persistent void with drain 2 and doomed 1 if she crit failed. That would have been a lot more.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, basically. But now even if she runs, she's going to kick in.
You see the archer guard who's been traveling with Prince John reaches under their bandana and pulls out a blue feather. As you see, they whisper to it and then throw a bird feather token, much like Mordred's, up into the air. That flies around the room and they head out the open door behind Mordred. You see, that is 3 actions: 1 to retreat, 2 to activate. Next up is Cinderella. You see, Cinderella looks over to you, Briar, and says, "You want to do my and says, you wanted to do the gardening here? You want to do the floristry? I'll show you plants." And you see, reaches out. Can you make a will save for me, please?
Ooh. Have we seen Cinderella do anything like this?
I don't think you have. She didn't have any magic when you knew her. You see a bright lime green light fills her eyes and glows from her chest. 22? 27? Fail.
Yeah.
You
I mean, she's
become,
got an anti-save, we know that.
you suddenly see, Briar, this vision of vines and plants growing out of your nose and ears and mouth until you cannot breathe or move. 36 mental damage, and you're going to be frightened too.
Cinderella just sent some vines towards Briar. That's all you missed.
That was a fear effect, yes.
Which means I think I add 2 to that. I don't know if that makes a difference. But...
That actually does. That moves it into a success. So you're only frightened 1, and you take 16 damage. Incredible. I should remember that. You're always saying that with fear effects.
Yeah, and usually it's not. So...
As she hits you with a
16 it was?
Yeah, 16 mental damage.
Wait, what? Oh, no, I think it
You see she's going to take that void damage. She goes to see if she's recovered. Big B, you're on deck, by the way. She does not recover. She's still taking that void damage. You see the guards are going to go. They are going to make pretty much a beeline. 2. Moment. 3 actions gets them to the bottom of the stairs. You see they cannot reach Cinderella in time. You see they take up defensive positions at the bottom of the left-hand stairs. as they run across the room. Shields out against some of them against Drizella, some of them against Anastasia. Cinderella also has a third action that I've just forgotten. Cinderella's also going to take a stride action for her third action, as she'll move towards you, Briar. Big B, you with us?
Yep.
Can I
Excellent.
talk?
Yeah.
Can I try and yell out to Bigby?
Mm-hmm. Talking is free, is what I was saying before, as well as any non-combat actions you want to do. Pretty much free.
Mordred will yell out to Bigby. Bigby, maybe you can talk some sense into them. I mean, are you sure you want to do this? Even the idea of killing John Hodgson ruined your life. Do you want to murder someone else? Do you want that following you for the rest of your life?
Big curses under his breath and says, "This is why I wanted to go without even telling him." But under his breath, so like Mordred doesn't hear it. Then Big B
Please.
pulls his hand out to the side, the one holding his sword cane, and lets it go.
Yep.
And by the time the sword cane has even hit the floor, he's already pulled his longbow out
Very, very fun.
and drawn an arrow. He then takes a breath, analyzes everything, analyzes the scene. What did Mordred actually do, by the way? You guys were kind of cutting in and out. Can you just give me a recap of what he did to Drizella?
Sent a spell of blades attacking her.
I tried to get her to stop and she refused. So, when it was an accident, kind of.
There was nothing accidental about her.
Okay, so he sees Mordred. He sees that the royal guy is running away. He uses that. He draws the bow, takes a breath, aims it slightly up, and devises a stratagem with that, which is terrible. Oh wait, up that was. I don't even have to roll for devise stratagem. Well, I guess that'll have to be my attack roll though. That's going to be a 22 to hit.
22 is... you going for Prince John?
Yes.
Not going to hit, unfortunately. See, he's got a bit of cover from being downstairs from you. But even without the cover, you think this arrow would have gone wide.
I'll just take another regular shot then after that. Can someone just draw from the deck for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll just pull it up.
Sorry. Give me 2 seconds.
No rush, no rush.
Draw from the top. That is a 7 and a queen.
Nice, 17.
17.
So that's a 31 to hit with the multiple attack penalty.
That's insane. You see, as you shoot your arrow, the archer on the top of the stairs knocks one of their own bow and aims, hitting the tail of your arrow as it goes through the air, spinning your shot out to the right, but you still hit. Give us an attack roll. Damage roll, sorry.
That's 11 to hit.
11. He is looking less than healthy. You see he takes a shot. You see he coughs, wiping it against his face. That is going to be his turn next. Drizella and Briar, did you have any reaction as Bigby is going after this royal as they're running down the stairs?
Why are you even killing him?
That would be Drizella, so he's a distraction.
Yeah. Bigby, Cinderella's the goal.
Yep. We just need to take out Cinderella. The rest of afterwards, if they're still here.
What has he done to us?
Like,
We don't even know who he is.
Exactly. No, I agree with you, Mordred. It's fine. Please don't.
Well, he was supposed to die 3 turns ago. I've been rolling shit house.
him.
Well, he clearly doesn't want.
What did I ever
now.
do to you?
Please
See,
come
he
over
falls
here.
out.
I'll help you.
You see, he looks down the
It's
steps.
my own business, Mordred.
You see the archer actually speaks up to you, Bigby, and says, now, my good man, surely we can settle this without violence. My good man?
What was I offered to kill him again?
2,000 gold. I believe.
That's a lot.
It'll be in your letters.
I thought it was more than that.
People's lives are worth far more than gold.
I mean, you don't know.
Hey, you don't know this, Mordred. Shut up.
I actually do. I was in that conversation between you and your brother where you were talking about this.
Oh, you didn't. I didn't. We didn't specifically talk about the money, though.
No, you didn't. That's true.
So he carries a ring that will fetch you 1,000 gold if you sell it. But if you give it to Miss Adler, she'll give you 10,000 gold.
Yeah, that sounds about more right. I was going to say, I'm sure it was more than that. It was like a shitload of money. 10,000 gold, I'll let you go.
You see the archer. I'm afraid we have no such money. We have no need of it.
Why?
You see he says, your friends seem to not care for this Cinderella. If that is true, we have common cause. Fight with me, and we shall get you some deal of money later. Even if not that much.
I thought you were allied with Cinderella.
You see the archer and the prince exchange a awkward glance. They look to you, they look to Cinderella, they look to Drizella and Anastasia, they look to Mordred. You see they say nothing. You see he has arrows in his bow still. You see the prince is quite badly injured. Looks to be unable to go down the stairs, unable to go up, seems to be tuckering down for cover. Archer in a defensive spot, giving you a steely gaze, seeming to wait for your next move.
We have a deal, but beware. The last person that betrayed me on a deal was this person, and then I point my arrow towards Cinderella.
You see they say, very well then, we take care of our friends, and our acquaintances we take care of even better.
Okay, this is progress. This is progress.
Excellent.
Big, could you roll me a d20 at the end of your turn, please?
16.
Excellent. Still nothing, but we're getting closer. Drizella, that is you.
Grisella's going up the right-hand staircase.
Up the right-hand staircase.
Priscilla, please.
One dash gets you to the base.
Cinderella's still got cover, yeah?
Yep. She'll have cover until you're on that first landing.
Then she would take another stride.
You see, as you do, the prince turns to you and says, "No harm, no harm.
Not interested. That's fine. Carry on.
That's my favourite kind."
Carry on upstairs. So she take 3 strides.
Take 3 strides.
Yeah.
You move past. Neither of them stop you. You see the prince gives you side eye as you go past very cautiously, as does the archer.
Grisella looks something like that. With all her eyeballs. She goes past.
You recognise at this distance he's actually wearing a glass eye.
Oh.
That's a slight glint, slightly off.
The prince.
The prince, yes.
Does it look like a normal glass eye, or does it look like one like mine?
Doesn't look like it. You don't see any magic about it as it is. You can give me a perception check if you like.
I'm almost as interested in eyes as I am in hands. I'm trying to rename myself now. So it's going to be 23. Using a hero point on somebody's glass eyeball.
As far as you can see, it looks like a normal glass eye.
Yeah.
Of interest, though, you can see the tattoo on his neck is smudging.
It's fake.
Oh.
You see...
I thought he was in disguise because when we saw him last time, everyone was like, "Oh, I thought he was bald." Blah 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 blah.
You see Anastasia hurries up the steps, making a run directly at Cinderella. As she goes past you...
I give her a high
Anastasia.
She doesn't respond.
I give her a high five.
You see she is going to give you a... Hang on, she's got something for this.
Unfortunately.
+2 to your AC until the end of the next turn.
Okay. Thank you.
She instructs you to watch your footwork. Anastasia is charging towards Cinderella. Cinderella is moving past Briar, trying to make an escape to her guards. Bigby has gotten peace with his target for now. Renfield is still on the roof. Mordred, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna pull some more bullshit. I'm going to use the Blessing of the Green Man, which I've had for like 15 sessions, to stride twice as a free action. So I'm gonna, can I take a feather as I stride the first time as a free action?
Yes.
I take a feather and I stride once.
That gives you 40 foot.
That gives me 40 feet. I take a feather as I stride twice as a free action.
That gives you 50 feet. You're going up the left stairs or the right stairs?
I'm going, up the right stairs.
Mm-hmm. So that gives you 50 will get you there.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll use one action to stride another 50 feet up.
Mm-hmm. So that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
And then I'm going to use my Expand Aura feature to get anyone within 30 feet of me.
Expand Aura gets
just my
Anastasia and Giselle.
Yep, am I 60 feet away from Cinderella?
You are 50 foot away.
Fantastic. And then that's 2 actions, and then I'm going to try and appeal to Drizella one more time, and I'll say, I don't want to lose you. We went...
Don't throw knives at me.
But I'm just trying to stop you.
Well, you've made our friend take over half of my chest.
Why do you want to do this?
Because have you not met her?
Cinderella,
Yes.
there's no reason she can't change.
Oh, goodness gracious me, Audrey.
You of all people should know that.
Yes. Agreed.
I don't want to see you change more.
Okay.
He'll look at your
Oh,
your arm.
okay. Okay.
Please.
I won't change any more. We'll just kill Cinderella.
No, but
Which is entirely keeping with pretty much how I've been all the way along.
do you,
No more changing, Mordred. That sounds reasonable. I agree.
you really think that just killing her is the best way to end this? The best thing for all the people she's harmed? For you?
Yes.
I'm sorry that you feel that way. I really
I'll
thought...
take Anastasia's advice on it in a minute.
Mordred will look pleadingly at Anastasia.
Do you have any action for me for that?
Yeah, I
Do you want to make a diplomacy check?
I've got one more action.
Anastasia is currently unfriendly towards you.
Okay.
You know, the last time she interacted with you, you were trying to kill her.
Yeah,
You weren't
and
doing
she's
the
just
time,
tried to kill me.
Yeah, and the time before that, you were trying to kill Cinderella again, Gisella again. So she's not had a great introduction to you, really.
Yeah.
That's fair. I will...
You have just walked in and thrown knives at me.
Yeah.
And now I'm bloody.
However, that is a... is she a hag?
No!
She's a flesh wall.
That's a 43.
Oh.
43. That is a crit success. What exactly are you requesting her to do?
All I'm asking is that we give her a chance to change. I thought you two knew about change.
You see Anastasia looks to you, Gisella,
Yeah.
and shrugs and says, "We could always knock her out now."
Well, Mordred, we could.
We have somewhere safe we could place her. We've got people who can help.
You see Cinderella is running. You see Anastasia turns to you and says, "I'm not letting her get away."
That's
but
a good start.
you see less murder in her eyes.
Mordred, just... It's your choice, but I can't say I won't try and stop you.
There.
End of turn. Brian, could you roll me a d20? Yeah, excellent. Could you roll me a d4? Wow. Wonderful.
Oh my god, is this the different doors? And who's coming through?
Not quite. You see nothing happens with a 1. Briar, you are up. You're frightened 1. Cinderella is running past you. What would you like to do? You can see her knights at the bottom of the stairs, or her soldiers at the bottom of the stairs.
Do I like this? I mean, if you get given an item and you never use it, is it really worth it?
I think that's a fair question.
It's a very fair question. What have you got?
I'm going to spin the top
Ooh.
on the map.
Yeah, go for
Oh
it.
god. Oh,
Have
is
you
this
got
the
that
wild
item in your
magic one?
inventory?
Absolutely.
Excellent. Anything could happen.
Sounds great. This is the time for it to happen.
God, I'm getting Balthazar flashbacks.
Bride's about to die.
Useless effect. We swap places.
That's hilarious. You actually, so mechanically with that, you get to choose your target after you roll, I believe, unless I'm mistaken.
It says choose a creature within 60 feet and then roll the d.
Okay, so my apologies. Sweet, you move to that. She moves to that. You see she is running. You see in the moment she's confused. She finds her bearings. She goes back to the stairs.
I run down the stairs.
You're cutting her off?
Yeah, I'm cutting her.
Cool. You've got 30 foot, so that will get you down just at the beginning.
Yep.
Wonderful. The stairs are enough for two to get past, but you'll be able to inconvenience her quite a bit while she's there.
That was very disappointing. But oh well.
Alrighty. You see the archer eyes you up, Bigby. You see he still has a arrow in his bow. You see he looks over to Cinderella. You see he turns to Prince John. Bigby, do you speak Thieves' Cant at all?
Ooh, interesting. I think he does.
You'd be the only one who would, but I don't know if you do.
I do not know.
You see, turns over and says, "Is it time to plant the tulips?" As you see, Prince John says, "I fear winter has not yet arrived." You see the archer nods. You see they use their turn.
Would I possibly be able to make an underworld lore check to try to figure out the gist of what they're saying?
Absolutely. If that's not what underworld lore is for, I don't know what it would be for. Give us an underworld lore check.
25.
25. I'm gonna say that's enough. Actually, they weren't trying to be particularly clever. You see, this is basically it comes from a particular form of thieves' cant used by people who are grifters impersonators specifically. This is, do we drop the act? Do we drop the act yet? And the response you would assume is indicating not just now. We're almost at this moment.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah. I have a theory.
Of course.
Can I tell you my
I
theory?
need to roll to see how many hours this thing comes in. 3.
Prince John has a tattoo of a robin on his neck, we know. Robin Hood. I reckon the archer is Robin Hood, and I reckon he is like Little John, and they're impersonating the prince to try and get money. But that's just my theory.
I like that.
I like that too.
But who knows?
Good theory.
This is purely speculation. We just know that it looked like he was in a disguise, and I was like, Robin Hood.
I think I've had underworld lore for the entire game, and that's like the first time I've used it.
Yeah, you've not. There's been a lot of criminal stuff kind of around in Evergreen, but you haven't had a lot to do with them, which is fair enough. Briar, you see Cinderella closes the gap between you at the top of the stairs. You see she says, "I'm only going to say it once. Move out of my way."
She gets into my space.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to use my reaction. Now I've got to figure out what this thing is called and move it. This one. Not that one. I'm going to cast Zipper Slip if she gets into my space.
Oh, what does that do?
So TLDR, use my reaction. Why? I don't want this.
I'm assuming that if
How-
my Aeon Stone is
how do I get rid of
invested,
this?
I can heal one hit
It's
point
not
around.
even like a... It just showed up.
That's my Aeon Stone.
Is it?
So start
It is.
healing your wound, restoring 1
Oh
HP
my God.
per minute. No, it'll be
Per minute.
once every
I thought so.
10 rounds.
But yes.
But it'd keep you alive if you.
Yeah.
Alright, as soon as she gets into my space, I fly 15 feet away from her.
You fly.
Fly.
You
Like,
Also get resistance from
you have flight. Or you
No,
move 15
it's,
okay.
so
You're on
officially
a
it's
diagonal.
flight. Yeah, officially it's flight.
Yeah.
Is what.
Okay,
You fly 15 feet.
Cool. You move back.
It's like the wind picks you up and pulls you away from the creature.
Cool. You are 10 foot off the ground. Do you hover there?
No, I want to be like on the ground.
Alright, cool. You move 10 foot back down the stairs. She's going to close the distance with the rest of her movement. You see, she's going to shove you. She doesn't use athletics to shove, she uses intimidation. As you see, she leans forward to you and just says, "Move!" 20 on the dice for me.
sucks.
So you get 37, so you're going to go back another 10 foot. At which point I need a reflex save to avoid falling down the stairs.
My frightened would have decayed.
Yes, frightened ends at the end of your turn, so you're no longer frightened.
So 21.
21 is a success. You stumble a little, but you stay there. You see she is going to go closer to distance. Third turn, you see she takes out her dagger and is going to go for an attack. You've seen that this thing is quite nasty and very flaming. With a 3 on the dice, a 21 is not going to hit. As you see, she comes down. You're a little lower than she would have expected. Swipes for your head, goes over the top, cuts off one of your hairs. You can smell burning hair as the dagger burns above you. You see the guards are going to go. She's still taking that lingering void damage, though. She's looking a little more hurt. In fact, let me get some. I'm going to crossfire. There we go. You see the guards are going to come in and go for an attack on you, Briar. 1, 2, 3 of them are going to be able to get to you. What's your AC at the moment, Briar? Cool. Alright. Ooh, this is going to hurt, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I felt that.
Alrighty. A rain of blows comes pummeling down from these guards. First round of attacks is a 29 to hit, a 20 on the dice for a crit, a 21 to miss, 21 to miss, 19 to miss, 10 to miss, 12 to miss, 18 to miss, 30, which is a hit. And then one of them is going to succeed at grabbing you. So that is going to be a total of 36 damage. And you are grappled by one of the guards.
Does it remove anything cutting spells or not?
There's a DC 5 flat check to see if you can cast it. If you apply it on your character sheet, you'll see all the effects of it on there after it's good like that. Alrighty. Big B, we are back to you.
Alright, I'm going to make a devise a stratagem against Cinderella.
Big B, please.
And
She's
then
got quite a lot of cover at the moment because you're so far back on the upper level. So that just means her AC is up by 4.
if I make one dash action, will that fix some of that?
Have you got 35 foot?
No, I've only got 25 foot.
Unfortunately, no, you'd have to do 2.
I'll just take a stab, I think, from where I'm at. Yeah, okay, so I'll devise stratagem and then I'll take a pot shot from there.
Go for it.
Can I have someone pull from the deck again?
Yes.
Thank you. Go.
Oh, here they are. All right. First card, 8. Second card, an ace,
18.
18.
So that's a 36 to hit.
Oof, that is a critical.
Sweet.
Nice rolling.
Rosella, you're on deck, just by the way.
How far away am I from the other top of the other stairs?
You are 55 foot.
And diagonally?
65.
And she's got cover from there?
Yes, she has standard cover from the balustrade.
Which is a plus
2 for standard, 4 for greater.
Drizella,
Yep.
please.
Okay.
I don't
So that's a 52 damage, already doubled, and she gets stuck to a surface near her.
Oh my god, that's horrendous. That'll negate that cover. 52 damage. You doubled that, you say?
I already doubled that, yep.
Awesome. She is badly hurt. She goes down from almost full down to half. And the arrow punctures straight through her, hitting into the wooden balustrade on the stair next to her. As you see,
And I'll just take another pot shot at her with my third action.
Yeah, go for it. As you see, she swears, looks around from where that came from, and you see the glowing green in her eyes glow brighter as she looks to you.
Big B, stop!
22 to hit.
Miss.
That's me.
Brian, can you withstand some damage?
Yes, yeah, I've done it to you before.
Bigby, end of your turn, can you roll me a d20?
Nine.
Incredible, finally. You see, smashing in through the window to your right, a figure, dark cloak, dark grey hair, 2 metal scythes in hand, burning red eyes.
Oh.
Your brother. You see he has propelled down from the roof above. You see he smashes in, looks over and surveys the scene, looks at you, says nothing, and then taps his sides together as he points them at Prince John. You see, like a
Mordred puts his
firebolt,
arm in front of Prince John.
like a firebolt, he is off. He has 40-foot movement, gets him right up next to Drizella.
Oh, shit.
2 actions to repel in though, so that is him done. Drizella.
Brother, I do not think that is him. Plus, even if it is, we have an understanding.
You see he says, "We can check when he's dead!" As you see he leaps from the top of the stairs, flying towards him.
Please, I don't know why you're here.
I think the time has come to be a tulip. Whatever it was. Would you like to be a tulip now? I think so. Winter's arrived. That's a snowdrift. Just so you know.
You
Time
see
to plant
the
the
actual
tulip.
looks confused and then has a moment of realization, tracking the bow with Bigby's brother.
Time to plant the tulips.
Can everyone else see him?
And roll!
What'd you say, Big B?
Can everyone else see him?
Yes.
A real flesh and blood. And Bibby, this is the most real you've seen him so far. This is not a shadow of a creature under a coat. This is not hatred itself holding a weapon to your throat. This is a blood and flesh being running down the room.
Bigby sighs with the relief now knowing that he's not completely insane.
Drizella.
Drizella would... She's 60 foot directly across, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
She's going to use Agonizing Despair.
Ooh. Will save, I'm going to guess, from that.
Will save, please, yes. 60 feet, yeah. It means I can miss Briar. I'm not hitting Briar. I'm hitting Cinderella.
29. Which I think is just a success.
Just a success. That's half damage and frightened 1.
Mm-hmm. Right, one.
It's impossible.
It's hard.
It's hard.
So 12, so that'll be 6.
6. but
Mental
one's
damage.
not worth anything.
And a success.
Every little bit helps. That's 2 actions, I'm guessing. Is there a third for you?
I am going to.
You'd be close enough for a 1 action harm on Bigby's brother as it flies through the air if you wanted to.
Do I want to harm Bigby's brother? He seems quite cool.
He's just here
Cool,
for
nice, on your side, all different things. All different
Well,
things.
he's not as yet done anything to me.
This is true, this is true.
Bigby, is he on our side, or should I hit him with something?
Hit him with something.
Whoa, 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 there's no need for that.
No need for that.
You can see Mordred Bigby's brother is drooling at the prospect of his sides killing someone.
I'll touch him as he goes past then.
Awesome.
So,
Fort save,
yeah, I think so. Basic force.
Do I want to go?
34, so success but not crit. So half damage. And don't forget to add the extra bonus damage for your 12th predominant.
Sorry?
You get an extra 5 points
Yep.
of harm
harm
damage.
damage. So it's 5, 10, 16, 21, 25,
Oh, shit.
26. Thank you.
26, so halved to 32. That is Anastasia. You see, she is done playing around. She is going to run to the edge of the balustrade and then leap off to cut the distance. With a 20 on the dice, she is getting 25 foot.
Nice.
Gets her in range to land her first attack.
Woo!
Go
Go, sister.
Way too long. Sneak attack.
Anastasia, I thought you were getting somewhere.
She said she was going to do non-fatal. You know, she's doing better than me.
You have a look. She is doing non-lethal damage. With a nat 1 on the dice, though, she's not hitting anything.
She's doing no damage.
You see, 20
You
and
see,
then a nat
you've
1.
made
She
it.
leaps through the air gracefully, lands, and absolutely misses. Catches her balance, steps down onto the stairs proper. She's ready to go. Mordred, that is you. You are up in front of Prince John. You've got Cinderella on the opposite set of stairs. What would you like to do?
I would like to, as my first action, cast Cloak of Light. So anyone within 30 feet of me who is living will regain 46 hit points.
Wonderful. That is everyone in that green area there.
Yep.
So that is most people.
I will look over to Prince John and I'll say, I don't know who you are, just please get out of here.
You see they nod. They're going to
And then I'm going to stand, I'll stride up between Anastasia and Drizella.
Yep.
And then...
That's the archer.
Oh, sorry. Between the archer. And then I'll say to Bigby's brother, are you Bigby's brother, Jonathan?
You see an odd look passes over his face as you say that name. As you see, he says, Bigby is my brother, yes.
We don't need to fight. Go somewhere else, please. This is not the place for family reunions right now.
You see, he says, you don't need to fight, no.
I don't want to fight, and I'll hold up Excalibur caliber in front of me and say, please, I don't want to use this.
He pays you with
Ah. Can I try and do a demoralize action?
Oh, Mordred, we love you.
That's a 40.
Success, non-crit success.
Cool.
Oh, actually, sorry. No effect.
Interesting. Immune to frightened.
Briar, that is back to you. You are surrounded by guards. You are held by one of them. You see Cinderella has got the bejeweled dagger in her hand. Is going to go for you. What would you like to do?
Briar, this isn't your fight.
You see Cinderella turns to you, Drizella,
Yep.
and says, that you should listen to your friend there,
Mm-hmm.
put down your weapons, and your
take
flowery friend will go free. She looks very confused, and then slightly worried.
Raya, please. She's never done anything for you, and you have made no deals.
I mean, yes, because I'm not dumb.
Her reign is over anyway.
I don't think it is.
We've started a rebellion.
Started, not finished. I'm going to.
Oh my
God. I'm gonna keep trying.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna come round.
But Drizella's probably Anastasia's probably closest at the moment.
Yeah.
Actually, can you I can't remember exactly what the word is. Okay, okay. I'm going to use another item. This new items, cool. So I got an item. I think it was a tattoo, and what it is it's essentially you got a tattoo just like resting spine, so your body's covered with finely like hairs, but I reckon they would just be like bright, obviously. That you can flick into the eyes of your enemies.
Oh, I love.
So, I flick tiny spines in a 15-foot cone after I want to move like up. Can I move that 5 foot around, or I can't move? Can I? Because I'm
You're grabbed. So you need to escape the grapple first, which is one action. You need to make an athletics or an acrobatics check.
I won't do that. Plan B, because I can't move, and then it's code, so 20 times.
Code where you are will get either all three of these or secret.
Yeah, but I want to get all. I
The
will just
hubris of
accept that I might go down next turn. And wait, hang on. Who's the?
That's just Anastasia, Drizella's sister.
Why is Anastasia there?
She's coming to kill Cinderella. Oh, sorry, she's coming to knock
The
Cinderella.
same fucking reason you are, apparently.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, Anastasia.
She looks very light on her feet. She looks like she can.
I apologise a little bit.
I apologise.
I apologize a little bit.
My question is, the way this is written, there's a 1, 2, and 3 cast version of the spell.
Yep.
Would I assume that the 3 cast would get the 2 and 1?
Not usually, unless it says so. What's the spell?
Rip the Spirit. Okay, so it would just be. So from what I understand, it would only be 5d6. It wouldn't be 10d6, and it would be just everyone in a 30-foot emanation. Correct. Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna do that. 30-foot emanation. Rip the spirits from the living creature's bodies, dooming it to pain and death.
Is there a save for that?
It's a basic fortitude save, but the damage goes through anyway. It's just the drain condition if they fail.
Really? So basic affects the save. Basic saves is always
Half damage.
half damage on a success, no damage on a success. Anastasia critically gets a 17, which I imagine is going to be a crit fail.
Oh, Jesus.
Cinderella gets a 19.
Which it's like 28.
28, so close to a crit fail. One of the guards, 2 of the guards crit fail, one of them crit succeeds. So that's going to be absolutely messy.
Alright. So
Don't kill my other sister.
So what happens on a crit fail as well as the damage?
This
Just
is
so I
what
can-
happens when we fight.
it's just
People get hurt.
they're drained 1 if they fail.
That's what
And
happens
if
when
you crit
Briar fights.
I don't think it says anything, but if it's a basic, does
Fine.
that just mean it doubles damage or something?
Doubles damage, yes. So
Yeah.
just roll the damage for me, but yeah, all the ones who fail get drained. Drained is nasty.
Yeah, tell me about it.
So that's drained.
I'm drained 1. Drained 1, clumsy 1, enfeebled 1. That's
negative
dying
damage.
for you.
20 negative damage. Cinderella is hurt bad. Anastasia is still up, but that she felt that. The guards are 2 of the guards are killed outright.
Nice.
The one that crit succeeded is looking okay though.
Oh my god,
You
Briar.
sent out these bristling spires.
Nice.
2 of these guards are
No!
just skewered to death.
Oh, no,
in their
no,
armor.
no. They're not the bristling spine, but the other.
Oh,
I
sorry.
did rip the spirit.
You see 2 of these guards have their souls just leave their bodies. as they clatter down.
Oh
the
my
stairs.
god. How far away are they from me?
A
What, their souls?
decent distance.
Floating around.
60 foot for the closest, 70 foot for the furthest.
You say Renfield can catch
The
them,
one
would
that
you?
I can reach, I'll use my reaction to Marta's intervention.
Crazy. You take so.
What? Oh, gee whiz.
So you're going to take
Mordred.
4. It's the overkill damage you take. You take 4.
And I'll just say, run! Get out of here!
And you become wounded, don't you?
Yep.
Woof.
So 4 damage, you said?
4 damage and wounded.
Yeah.
You see the guard takes a knee. Is going to shakily stand back. What they actually do on their turn is unclear. Alrighty. You see the archer is going to go. They are facing off against Bigby's brother. That is going to be a hit.
And they get
Mhm.
they get healing.
Oh, awesome. They're not damaged yet, but Bigby's brother will be. 2 hits and damage.
16 healing.
16. They are able to deal a decent bit of damage. So they get 2 shots off the Bigby's brother. You see, they hit 2 shots in as they fly over the top of them.
It says Jonathan Bigby.
He is Jonathan Bigby.
Next is Cinderella's turn. Briar, you see huge bits of her face is missing, and beneath it you can see this glowing green light bursting out. You can see from the low cut of her dress, a green vine has punctured the skin near her chest and is growing, as you can see, over her.
No.
You see she moves her dagger with the speed you would not think possible for her. She's bringing it down against you.
I'm going to react like
We need to heal her, not kill her. Killing her is exactly what the Horned King wants. It's
What is
exactly
that?
what the court
I'll
wants.
give it hit.
Excellent. 25 to hit.
Yes.
So what does that do?
This is not against you.
I get physical resistance 5.
To the triggering damage type?
No, for the whole. Until the beginning of my next turn.
Cool.
As long as it deals physical damage.
Some of it is physical, yes. Alright. So that is going to be, you reduce the physical damage down to 2, but there is also 33 additional damage.
Is it 5?
12 of it is 5, yes.
So the 5 gets halved because of being splitting?
Oh,
Awesome.
nice.
So that means you drop this down to 9, 10, 11, 17 damage total.
Sweet. Okay, I'll play shit multi-attack.
As you see, she hits you with a dagger once. How does Briar react as she stabs the dagger into your chest?
The part that she stabs would just have would almost grow into a tree root, as it jumps in and doesn't damage as much, and be like, I'm gonna have to do more than that.
You see she reaches her thumb and you see she crushes the ruby on top, and you see the entire room goes burning white as this dagger's blade turns into a white hot flame. As you see, she drives it towards you again. This one hits, it's going to hurt a lot.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Am I still immobilized? Incorrect?
You still grabbed, yes. 24.
Yes. Bye-bye, world.
How many hit points do you have?
54. So probably not enough to survive.
I've already used my reaction.
On the guard.
From the
On
upper
the guard, Mordred.
Yeah.
On the guard. Yep. It's 5.
If you have to go back to the death
That's a lot,
round to
guys.
get me.
Not gonna happen.
So you've still got that resistance to physical damage. So that drops it to 50.
50. Oh, okay.
You got 2 HP. 1 HP?
4.
4 HP.
I need a fortitude save though.
This is the most I've ever wanted you to stay alive, Briar. Please do.
15.
30.
30 is a success. So you're only going to take half of it, but you've got 2d6 persistent fire damage. As you
Wait, half of. Hang on, so.
Persistent happens at the end of your turn.
Yeah, but I couldn't take damage, so I only take half the damage. So what do I get back?
No. The attack is the attack. This affects how much persistent.
Oh, how much persistent weight.
So at the end of the next turn, so if you'd failed, it would have been 4d6.
Okay.
That is her 3 turns. Alright, the guards are going to go. You see the one that has grabbed you is going to try to throw you off the stairs to get you out of the way. What do you add to fortitude saves at the moment?
Were the guards before me?
Yeah.
Yep. Immediately before you.
Fuck!
What do you add to fortitude saves at the moment, Brad?
18.
18. Nope, fails there. Alright, you see the one who tries to pull you off doesn't make any progress. The other one is going to go just for some attacks. 19 is not going to do the trick. And a nat 1 is not going to do the trick either. How many hit points you got, Bra?
4.
You're going to have a rough time at the end of your turn. Big B, that is back to you.
Oh, thank God. I just needed Briar to stay alive for that turn. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to do a recall knowledge check on Cinderella. I want to find out her AC.
Go for it. Give us society.
You could have found out how many hit points you had.
Well, you could have found something out about your brother, Bigby.
That's a 24 for society.
That is a success. 26 is her current AC. She is... 26 is her base AC. She's off guard at the moment because she's flanked, so it drops it by 2 down to 24.
Yeah, she's also within reach of 2 of my allies, which also makes her off guard to me.
Cool.
So that drops it by 2, does it?
Yeah. Off guard is off guard.
Okay.
So yeah, so she's down to 24.
Okay, good. I more just wanted to get the off guard for the sneak attack, but yeah, that's cool.
Yep.
I forgot about the AC thing. Okay, then I will devise a stratagem, and third action I will make an attack roll. But first, before I do, can you just check the message I sent you just to make sure that's cool?
Yeah, absolutely. That's great.
Okay, I will then yell to Drizella. Drizella, do you want to finish her yourself, or shall I?
I was going to say the same thing in my next turn.
Oh, you can go for it. As long as somebody does, I'm not too bothered. Go for it.
Mordred puts his head in his hands.
I'm not too bothered.
Well then,
Wait, it's
the next thing I will do,
teamwork.
with my knowledge of architecture, I have identified that there is an architectural phenomenon in this castle that allows sound to travel in a certain way, that if I whisper slightly to my right, it will travel across the roof and then appear right next to that landing where Cinderella is standing currently, like I'm standing right next to her.
Okay.
This is a real phenomenon that happens in the New York Museum.
And some pools.
And so
Yes.
I will whisper to Cinderella, you really should have just honoured the deal we had and given me the shoes when I beat your prince. And fire my arrow at her.
Give us an attack roll or devise a strategy roll.
Non-lethal attack roll.
Yes! There's a 19 on the dice for a 38 to hit.
Is it non-lethal?
Is it non-lethal? Because if it's non-lethal, it's not going to crit.
It is not non-lethal.
Then it's a crit.
If Drizella had have said, no, don't, I want to finish her off, I would have made it non-lethal. That's why I asked first.
Yep, no, you're good.
Okay, this is going to be a lot of dice.
Sorry, Mordred.
So 2 for the bow, 3 for strategic strike,
Me doing killing.
2 for sneak attack,
Mordred's currently staring at his reflection.
and
in
then
his
another
sword.
2 for analyze weakness sneak
Feeling
attack.
Oh,
He's not worthy of it again. That's horrendous.
If you don't finish your off, I will leave.
Well, that's actually not that good for a crit, especially considering I added like 5 extra d6 from the last time I crit. I did 58 damage, which I think is still enough.
you see the arrow flies through the air, arcing quickly. Bigby, your brother, lunges over the steps towards Prince John, over the top of the archer, being attacked by Drizella. Mordred stands ready to guard. Anastasia is dexterously landing next to Cinderella, ready to lay blows upon her. Briar is on her last life. Few beats of her heart remaining right now, held by one of the guards, being attacked with an axe flying towards her from the other. Your arrow arcs through the air. For a moment, everything is still as it hits directly into Cinderella's heart. She is finished off. But only for a moment. As you see a horrible sight. As the arrow pierces her heart, blinding green light shoots up to the roof, cracks running all along it. The light shifts from a blinding green to a strange gold, as golden-coloured vines crawl around her body as she hovers off the ground. You see blood like liquid gold draining over the floor, her hair now pale white. She does not speak, but reaches her hands out as these vines begin to grow from her over the floor and nearby. There is an explosion of light. Briar, I need a reflex save from you, please.
Oh god, what?
Thank you.
Oh, it's like when I got my strike.
What are we gonna die?
28.
Cinderella phase 2.
Oh my god.
22.
28.
Oh, phase 5.
28 is only a failure.
But if I take damage of that,
I hate to tell you, but you're not staying up, I'll put it that way. That is 24 damage for Briar. You see Anastasia also fails, takes 24 as well. She is still up though. You see the guard that you saved, Mordred, looks at her for a moment. You hear the sound of him cooking in his armour, as with a wisp of steam the armour clatters down the stairs. He is completely dissolved. The other guard, crit fails, same thing. Just eviscerated into ash. Raya, you have died to a death effect. That means you are going not to die immediately, but you are doomed as you go down. So you drop to 0,
that'll be great.
your dying condition is going to increase. Your doomed condition increases immediately, which puts you on dying 2.
Oh, fuck me.
Your initiative is also going to move immediately before Cinderella, as is the dying rules for Pathfinder. But that changes too much. You can see all of the plants on Briar immediately turn bleach white as she falls down the stairs. Alrighty. Bigby, do you have a third action on your turn?
Nope, that was all 3 of my actions. That's why I
Wonderful.
really needed to hit.
You see John has the time to take 3 dash actions.
I'll take a free action to say shit, if that's okay.
Yeah, you all can react to this.
Mordred
In fact,
screams,
what do
no!
you all react to this? Sorry. Jesse, David's playing dead. This is the next one's
Good.
live squealing.
John gets 10 HP back.
Right. That will help him, but good to know. Drizella, what's your reaction as you see your...
Oh, I thought you were healing Jonathan Bigby. I was
No.
like, Mordred, will you stop healing the enemy for Christ's sake?
She is very, very broken. Very broken. I don't think she's even...
Killing Cinderella that first time better count as the deal.
Well, the Carabas, probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's looking very upright. I'm not thinking she's undead. She's...
You'd have to make a check to be sure.
Okay.
She sure looks different.
Okay.
Mordred says, killing people doesn't fix things, it just makes things worse. Until...
She's got nice
Can I make a
hair.
contract law check to find out if that's legit or not? if I'm out of the loop or if I'm fucked?
Killing stuff makes stuff worse.
No. The
Oh,
contract...
if the first Cinderella kill counts, or if I need to kill her a second time.
Yeah, go for it.
God.
It's a 37 on contract law.
You feel like you would need to perform either a medicine or religion check to determine if she died during this process or if this is a avoiding death effect. That sort of thing would probably require, in like this sort of tense moment, you'd need an action to actually spend your time with it. In out of combat, it would be just a case of looking at her for a moment, but with everything going on, you'd need to spend an action to that one.
Fair enough.
See, Bigby, you see your brother, Bigby, lunges down the stairs. You see he's going to take one of his sickles, throws it through the air, hitting Prince John in the back. Prince John drops to the floor.
What?
Drizella, that is you.
Oh god. I can only save one of them.
Rosella is... I'm thinking it's probably closer to go across the top and down and...
Would be, yeah.
Yeah.
It's difficult terrain up and down the stairs.
Yeah, so across.
Want to go towards Cinderella?
Yeah. Am I 30 feet from Brian?
Yes. Exactly.
It doesn't matter. I can't do anything.
Cool. You've got a third
Yeah,
action if you want to
action.
descend the stairs a bit more.
Yeah.
Actually, sorry, as you approach her, I need a will save, please.
19 plus 21, so
30.
40.
40, yeah. Wow. Crit success. You look at this glowing, glistening, hovering, radiant Cinderella, but you know what she really is. You are unaffected by her beauty. Do you want to descend the stairs at all with your third action? Do you demoralize as well? Might do something.
Oh, you also got 14 HP at the start of your turn from being in my aura.
Nice.
Oh, thank you, Mordred.
You're welcome. I'm not all awful.
That was very helpful. I would... Yeah, I'd probably try and demoralise her. I would just stare out her beauty in a unimpressed. It's like you think you've got green light and shit, scary stuff. I'd probably roll my sleeves up, one arm of which is completely red, and undo the top of my robes, which is sort of glowing. So it's like, yep, okay. We can be snap. I've got red and green. Like, if we're going for some kind of like light show here thing, Cinderella, like whatever.
I love it. Give me intimidation for demoralize.
Intimidation. Okay.
Terrifying. Battle of who's got more fucked up stuff inside of her.
Oh, seriously, it was a whole family thing. Sorry.
I think Mordred's starting to think maybe they are corrupted both inside and out. Maybe they're irredeemable. Just the whole family.
32.
Success. You look at nothing on the surface changes, but you can see the tiniest little wobble in her gaze as she looks at you. She's frightened. You see Anastasia is going to go for an attack You see, as she does, Cinderella is going to use a reaction. See if Anastasia can save as well as you have. She cannot. You see, Anastasia is going to become stunned too.
Oh. Ouch.
She still gets off her initial attack though, which is something. As you see, she brings her mace down towards Cinderella and is going to hit. You see, she is going to use one of her rogue features. She is going to do a debilitating strike. She is going to limit Cinderella's speed by 10 foot. So she cannot run as far. Mordred, that is you.
Can I turn to the archer next to me
Yeah.
and say, do you think you can help your friend bring them back?
You see, he says, "Ha ha ha, we laugh in the face of death. He has had far worse than this."
Okay. I'll put my hand on his shoulder and say, thank you. And then I'd like to stride, if I can, pulling one of my feathers.
Yep.
And I'd like to try and get within 30 feet of Briar with one move.
45, unfortunately. If you move diagonally, still 40.
What if I
Well, the
jump
feather you used earlier should still be in effect, shouldn't it? Doesn't it
It
last a
only
minute or
lasts-
something?
a minute? Or
No,
end of turn? Yeah, that's what I thought.
If you jumped, you'd get 30 feet in theory, so you would be within 30.
And I treat fools as 30 feet shorter than they are, so could I jump without taking damage?
Easy.
My aerial cloak.
Wild, yeah. Mordred just leaps off these stairs, falls a story like it's nothing.
A kind of ghostly trace of raven wings appears behind him. And then I'm going to do a 2-action heal on Briar. Stay with us! So...
Yeah, fight stuff, Briar.
So
Stop dying.
Is wounded one extra? Or
No, so you're now doom 1 the wounded one, which means if you go down, you're going straight to dying 3.
okay.
Remember that dying 4 is dead.
So that's 68 hit points.
Wow.
Um,
Crazy.
and... Yep, that's my turn.
68, Briar.
68.
68, not 68.
6-8.
6-8. 6-8.
No, you're not. And it's not even right.
You see, inspired by your fleetness, the archer is going to try and run down the stairs, and is going to manage it. Gets up to standing over the body of Prince John, drawing an arrow at his brother. Right, that's back to you. Now, at the end of your turn, you're going to take that fire damage. At the end of your turn, so you know that's
How much is it?
2d6.
No, just get
So
away.
at the absolute minimum, 2 hits.
Brian, get out of there!
If you're down and you're taking persistent damage, it's a failed death save.
You need to
So you're
put
gonna
yourself out if you get that.
you're gonna be hurt. So you can use an action to try to end persistent fire damage, which is just a DC 15 flat check. So just
I
roll
am
it.
going to use my blessing on the hardest.
Okay.
So, long story short, 2 actions, regain complete spell slot, focus point, and a number of hit points equal to double my nature. And my nature is 22, so I get 44.
You do.
And then I will.
You see, as you cast that, growing through every crack and every time, beautiful, lush flowers sprout around you.
Also, everyone within 30 feet of me that's an ally gets half.
Yeah. Drizella gets half, Mordred gets half, Anastasia.
So that times 2.
22. Yeah.
22.
And I will use my gift of the animals as what is it? It's the shepherd of the errant winds.
I don't even know what you're saying.
is my animus. Apparently, I've been using the animus ROM the whole time. I can actually change the animus every day. I
Yeah.
thought they were like fixed until like,
No,
level
you
up
get
of
to
them.
change that once a day.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, at the start. Of the
So I have a new animus
Daily
throughout.
preparations.
This is a 10-foot emanation. Sustained. There's gusting winds that speed and buffet around me. Basically, if an enemy in the aura critically fails a strike against me, they must succeed a reflex save or become off guard.
Oh, good for you.
When I cast it, I get to step, shove, or jump 10 foot in any direction.
Lovely.
So I'm going to jump backwards 10 foot.
Yeah, sure thing. That puts you down near the end of the stairs. Doesn't quite get you off.
And yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do. But because I triggered a focus spell, it means I can use my feet to steer opponent peony, which just basically gives me the points equal to like 13. So I'm back to full health.
Alright. That is then Cinderella's.
Good time.
Ugh.
At the end of your turn, Brian, you take 11 fire damage.
I'm an idiot. It's okay. It's way too late to retcon. But if any AoE effects had killed my creature,
Mm-hmm.
the heal pops off. So I would have like been healed as going down. But that's fine. That's fine. We can
Right. Still would have put your wounded condition up, still would have kept the doom. So it
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
actually
yeah.
change.
Doesn't change
Have
the
you
trigger.
actually summoned your familiar back?
I did.
Oh, that's right.
It's an iris now. I think that's.
Yeah.
Oh, good for so 11 fire damage at the end of your turn. Give me a d20 roll to see if that flame damage ends.
Sorry. What sort of check?
Just flat.
Just a flat check, so just roll a d20.
That is a 3
3 does not end.
and 11 fire.
11 fire.
I'm going to use my reaction to eat fire. I
Sure.
gain 10 fire resistance until the end of my turn.
I'm gonna throw these feathers out.
And because it's not my turn until the end of my next turn. Okay, so next turn I can do a thing.
Yep. Alright. You see at the start of Cinderella's turn, she's going to use Terrible Beauty. Drizella, Mordred, and Briar, I need all of you to make me a will save.
Because I haven't made a strike, I'm cursed, so I take -2.
Ooh.
36.
35.
Is that will?
Will, yes. So success.
27.
27 is going to be a failure. Mordred, you become stunned.
Yep.
Everyone else is fine.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to go for her next.
Are we finishing 90 or later?
Like 9. Yeah.
Anastasia's right there. She's going to go for her. You see, she is going to go for an attack. You see, she reaches out and the golden vines along her arms plant into Anastasia's chest. As you see, Anastasia starts to convulse as the very life is drained out of her.
I'm gonna look at her and just say, vines really don't suit you. That's kind of my thing.
Is she speaking at all?
She hasn't said a word yet.
How far is Anastasia from me, by the way?
25 foot.
Okay, too far.
You see Anastasia is starting to look a bit worse for wear. You see as those vines plant into Anastasia, Cinderella heals herself.
I know what she's doing. I have the same thing. I had the same.
You see for her third and final action, you see she turns to you, Drizella. Can you make me a will save, please? You see she turns, you see the vines pull away from her face, and you see her mouth opens for the first time. As you see, she says, "As above, so below. You are frightened one." She says she tried to give you a fear spell, you pulled it off for the most part. There are no more guards. Alright. Big B, you are up. At this point, Cinderella is far enough away, you're going to have to move to get line of sight on her. She's got significant cover from being on the lower step. So if you want to get a clear shot at her, you'll have to move a bit closer. But you can still keep
I was going to dash 25 foot forward anyway, but I think I will dash 25 foot towards the right staircase, yeah.
Okay.
Then I would like to shout at my brother.
Mm-hmm.
That is not the one we are after, you stupid idiot. Leave him.
Give me a diplomacy check.
I'm a stupid idiot.
Yeah. That's +2, definitely.
It's a 2 on the dice for a, what is it? Diplomacy, 16.
You see he turns around, eyes glowing red. You see he says, I've started this hunt, I'll be ending it. We can sort out those little details later.
Why?
We've made a deal and you're going to cost me money. You can stop now, and then I'll shoot at him.
Go for it.
God, there's so much drama going on here.
27 to hit. Sorry, 28 to hit.
Miss. You see you fire your arrow straight and true, but he knocks it to the side with one of his sickles.
Damn it. Then I'm going to take a shot at Cinderella with my other arrow.
Go for it.
My God, I'm rolling terrible tonight. That's a 16 to hit.
Critical miss. Your arrow flies wide.
Woo!
Big B, you see on his turn, your brother runs up to Prince John, rips open his doublet, looks around for something, doesn't find it, and then is going to start bolting back up the stairs.
Oh, interesting. Oh, the ring.
Drizella, your turn.
Drizella.
Told you!
He's all yours.
Drizella. Can I help us with the other one if you want? Drizella is going to cast Mirror Malefactors around Cinderella.
Ooh, good fun.
If in doubt, play the red things against the green things.
It's a solid plan, honestly. Is there a save for that at all?
Yeah, there's a will save, basically.
That's why he dropped out of architecture school.
That is a 34.
That'll be a success.
Mhm.
Okay, so surrounded by mirrors that reflect the target. As long as it's surrounded by the mirrors, it's frightened 1.
Mhm.
And then it's 78.
Ooh.
Because she saved.
Mordred, you're on deck, by the way.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, 18, 19, 24, 28, and 8, 29, 36. So 36 mental damage. So half. So that would be half down to 16. No, 14, 13, or whatever.
13.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
36 would be
Yes.
18. Sorry, 18.
That's alright.
And then I can sustain that if I want to. So that's 2 actions.
I imagine you reach up, a few bits of glass flying from your own body as they spread out in large rooms.
I think they come out like false nails
Oh,
out of my beautifully manicured ceramic hand. All these tiny.
you see the bright gold light coming off her is casting out the room's strange and wonderful ways. you see shadows that look almost like large sort of skulls projected.
And then I've got one action left. Has she taken any? She's only taken damage from me, hasn't she?
I believe so.
Yeah, so she's not taken any other kind of damage at the moment. That's fine then. I will, yes, stay where I might move back 30 feet. Take one stride back.
Yep. Right back. Very, very well defended. You see Anastasia, who only has one action, attempts to make a strike but misses. Mordred, you're up.
I'd like to stride, if I can, 30 feet to get as close to Cinderella as possible.
Yep.
And then I'd like to say, Cinderella, are you in there? Or am I talking to the Horned King now?
You see her hands extend, golden light shining around. You see she looks to you for a moment, doesn't say anything, but holds your gaze.
I'll say, please, you need to forgive them. This violence needs to stop. They don't know what they're doing.
Give me diplomacy.
34.
You
Unless she's a hag.
One of these days, Mordred.
You see.
Oh, sorry, I get an extra +1. It's actually 35 because I've got that.
You see with the 35, mechanically this succeeds.
Okay.
You see her face softens, and then she wreathes in pain as the golden vines growing from her chest grow tighter and squeeze around her. You see they twist her arm to point at you as she begins casting a spell.
Does it seem like she's being controlled almost?
Could be.
Do I see a source of that? Does it seem to be from her heart?
In the middle of her heart, you see a little mote of dark gleaming lights.
Mordred's going to raise Excalibur up above him and expand his aura as a blast of light flies out.
You see the light from you and the light from her clash in the middle, pushing back against each other.
Yeah.
Third action from you at all?
No, because I'm stunned. That, but it's a big sword.
You see the archer is going to get Prince John back alive and then drag him over to the side of the room. Briar, that is back to you.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
So you think she's in there?
How damaged is this?
And I think she doesn't want to fight anymore.
How damaged
Okay.
is this?
So how do we help her?
Cinderella?
Yeah.
Yay much out of yay.
We need to find out what she wants.
Not very.
What she
Not
wants.
very cool. Sure, I'll work the spirit out of her again because I got it back after doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to
But this
torture.
time I'm doing 2 action, 2d6 one. So can she make a fort save, please?
Absolutely.
Oh god, I need some more die.
That is a 26, which I think would be a failure for you.
I believe it's a failure, yes.
Oof.
Yeah, just failure. So she's drained 1.
Ooh, that's awesome.
And I need 12 dice. Oh no, sorry, 10. So that's alright, let's see how much negative damage she takes. Well, 22, 39 damage.
She is looking pretty hurt about. She's looking about halfway through health. You can see golden vines are breaking and cracking off from her. You can see the hand that's not in the vines is shaking quite a bit. Is that your full turn?
No, I have one more action. Okay, I'm not going to exhale my smoke. That seems like a dumb idea. I will. Sure.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
So she's kind of like this goldeny, lighty kind of thing.
Yeah, she's emanating radiant glow.
I will. I will use my duck and forest form, and I will polymorph into a wood element.
Ooh, very cool. The plants that grow all over you spread even more as you stand there as a wooden elemental. Do you do anything with that right now? Or
No.
Awesome. Very, very
Long
cool.
story short, I have some speed. I can bludgeon people. My AC is higher. I have 2 HP. That's about it. It's mostly the 2 HP I wanted to
You see she is going to go for another attack against Anastasia. You see more of those vines fire out against her. Another hit.
Glimpse of redemption.
She's going to keep attacking.
Enfeebled 2.
2. Painful.
Can I project into her mind a vision of an alternative future where she and Anastasia and Drizella were happy and were friends and lived together, you know, eating, laughing. Robert Tremaine's there, the Lady Tremaine's sitting by a window laughing. They're a happy family.
I will actually say with that she rejects. She decides not to attack. As you see the vines pull away from Anastasia as they instead fire out towards Briar.
Well, I don't know what I expected. Briar, oh no.
34 to hit.
Brian had loads of hit points
Yeah,
back.
that'll hit.
Your
That's
AC
like
25
better.
or less.
Yeah.
She does still lose that spell slot in those actions, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is third action.
20. Oh no, my AC is not. Hang on.
What's your AC currently?
Is that? I need to.
It's
So
up
it's
by a
19
couple.
plus my level. So we're level 9. So 28 is my AC.
28. Okay, not a crit in that case. In that
So yeah, save me.
you take 6 damage,
6 damage. Yeah. Yes.
and I need a 4 save.
That's fine. What's a 7 on the die? You keep all your saves when you polymorph, right?
You keep your mental stats,
Yeah.
but
So
not physical. I'm pretty sure.
that's 25.
5, awesome. You take 15 additional damage. That's a success.
Okay.
You can't cast spells when you're polymorph, though.
Correct.
Alright. That is 1, that is 2, that is...
And that was 15.
Yeah, 15. Alrighty. Big B, that is you. There is some tension happening with Cinderella. Your brother is hurling up the stairs. Could be back towards the window, could be towards you. What would you like to do?
I would like to make a strategic strike against Cinderella.
Go for it.
That's a 28 to hit.
28 will miss.
Oh, she's strong.
She is.
Son of a bitch. Okay, in that case, I would like to run back to where I dropped my sword cane.
Awesome, you can get there with 1 movement.
That's all 3 of my actions.
Wonderful. You see your brother flies past the stairs, flies up the stairs, runs towards the window, can't make the leap out on this turn. You see he turns to you, Big B. You see he says, if you ever get bored of these losers, come find me again. You see he's going to leap out the window, grab into a rope, and starting to climb up, making his escape. That will then be Drizella's turn.
Your turn, Emma. That's alright.
I'm going to stain my mirror.
Lovely.
Oh no, in fact, I'm going to move first.
Valid.
And it's right.
Mm-hmm. That gets you right up to her.
And I'm going to look at Mordred. I'm going to look at Cinderella and go, you can choose to stop, or we will destroy you.
Give me I would say diplomacy.
Yeah, diplomacy.
And it is an intimidation by any reasonable definition.
No, do you want diplomacy?
I think it's intimidation.
Intimidation.
Do it or we will destroy you.
Yeah.
I mean, yes. I mean,
That's basically what Mordred does to demoralise, so.
yeah. It's very much.
It's. I don't think it's like hostile.
No,
It is intimidation.
it's. You stop,
Mm.
and we'll stop.
Mhm.
If you don't stop, we won't stop.
Yeah.
Deep. 17 plus 15, so 32.
32. Not bad. Is a success, but not a critical success.
Mm-hmm.
You see. Pardon me. Her vines are still moving around, but the glow is still on there. You see she looks at you, and you see she says almost to herself, I just wanted. She doesn't finish the thought.
Okay.
Mechanically, she is frightened one. You can see she is holding back slightly,
Yep.
but she's not all the way there. You
That's
feel
fine.
like if you had a crit, you may have had her surrender.
Okay. I am going. So that's my 2 actions and then a demoralize. So that's me. I drop the mirrors. Whether that, yeah. I drop the mirrors as part of that.
You see Anastasia is quite badly
Yeah.
injured. You see she is going to drop behind you.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Health
and
potion.
I stand between her and Cinderella.
She doesn't look like she's out of the fight yet. She looks like she's.
I just haven't got an action to heal her, so I would interpose myself between Cinderella and Anastasia.
Mordred, that is you.
I'm going to use one stride action to move on the other side of Cinderella, so we're flanking.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to say to Cinderella, your family's used you your whole life. Your mother's used you as a vessel. What is it that you really want?
You see.
How can we help you?
Give me a diplomacy.
30.
Roll that
31.
aid for Drizella's previous check, which gives you exactly what you need to get that crit. You see she finishes that thought. All I ever wanted was for them to love me. All of them. Everyone.
Oh, yeah, and no, everyone, that's the problem you see. It's just really challenging. Like, I don't love Briar. I mean, we get along okay when she's not dead or trying to die. But, like, we're never going to be best buddies. Trying to be loved by everybody is a challenge.
You see she smiles at that from her.
You know, you can just be loved by a few people. Like Mordred. He loves everybody, though, that's true.
And then you see the thorns coming from her heart again, pulling tug on her arms as she reaches up to go for an attack.
Yeah. Those thorns are difficult. They're absolute bastards, really.
I've got 2 more actions left.
Yeah. That looks like that's what her intent is next on her turn. You see she looks like she's struggling.
I would like to, after she says that she, just wants to be loved by people, Mordred's going to reach out and hug her, and he's going to say, "You are loved. You are loved by so many people, and you will never know how much. And if you keep acting like this, I don't know how they'll keep loving you." I'll cast a calm spell on her at rank 5.
She is higher than level 10. So you can still, so it'll still work, but you'll get that improvement. So you're looking for a crit failure at the moment. is what
Okay.
you would fail.
Yeah. Are you telling me that so I can change my actions, or are you just telling? Yeah, cool. That's what I thought.
You'd have to, unless you've got the action point, to make a check, recall knowledge check beforehand. But
I do have a. Oh no, it's an action. Never mind. I couldn't have done that. Yeah, so I'll do that.
Mhm.
And hope for a crit fail.
sorry, that was for something else. So Sheila is adding 23 to your size. What
Yeah.
do you? Sorry, what is your?
She's not going to crit fail.
She's not. Where with a 1, that puts her at
That's
20. At 24.
28
so
is my DC.
There you go. So on a 1, she will.
Mhm.
Not great on it, but it's entirely possible. So this side. That is a 20
Nat 20.
on the dice.
Oh,
So no then.
No.
you've
Not
rolled a
giving up
lot
this
of
one.
20s
I
tonight.
rolled ridiculously well this evening. Frankly, it's unfair.
I've not rolled any crit.
Third action rule, Mordred.
Oh no, that was my 3 actions. I stride
Wonderful.
palm spell.
You have placed your arm over it. It
Yep.
looks like she's going to hit with a pretty thick and nasty attack.
That's okay. Yeah.
It's a bit of a bad design. I might actually change it, just because it's very, very hard.
Something very light.
Let me change that to. There you go. Oh, hang on, that's also a bad color.
Brown and
It's
grey.
even worse.
It was good for like a second. It was great.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, she's not dead.
No.
Right, that's you.
We're trying to stop her. She's there deep down, Briar.
I will walk over
Thorns
to
and
her.
vines still pull you and push her around.
Mm.
Briar, you walk up to her.
And I'll say, perhaps you should feel how your sister has felt in the last few years. I'm going to cast.
You're polymorphed.
Oh, sorry. Can I drop the polymorph? Yeah. I'm going.
Actually, sorry, only if the spell says so, so I assume it does.
Oh no, because I'm not polymorph because the temp HP.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah. Cool. And I'm casting Bestial Curse on it.
Oh, okay.
So it's a fort save.
Mhm.
And yeah, we'll find out what happens when she saves.
Enigmatic.
That's a 25. That's a failure.
Is that
It's
a
a
1?
failure.
No.
She transforms into a bestial form for an hour. Becomes clumsy 1 and gains weakness 1 to silver. We're gonna give her hooves.
Okay.
So she now has hooves. And she gets the hoof strike attack. But yeah, that's basically it, but it's for an hour.
You see as she's hovering there, you transform her feet into hooves. You hear
Oh my
cling,
God.
cling as the slippers fall onto the ground.
Oh, who's because the Horned King?
I just wanted hooves because I thought a horn was like too cool.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. I'm just literally turning into a beast. So she recognizes, not being beautiful.
But she just wants to be loved.
So horrible.
We're getting
Alrighty, Mordred.
Yeah.
And take the shoes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
Yes.
I was like either that or I try and kill her, one of the two. And I was like, this seems fun.
28 to hit.
Because I've got my curse, does hit.
That's going to be 38.
Unless, is she still enfeebled?
Yeah.
Because it's till the end of my next turn. The start of my next turn.
You just had your turn.
Oh, yes, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. So that is 38.
Oh, she is clumsy though.
She is clumsy. I've got that into account.
Yeah.
She doesn't do that much. It's just if she's like.
It's a -1 to all of her attacks, just now. And then she's going to.
Oh yeah, dex based rolls and DCs, including AC.
Yeah, so it does have a one.
It's quite big. And for
And
an hour,
then
it's quite big.
she's going to use Terrible Beauty again. We're going to win save from everyone except me who's at range this time.
Oh god, that's bad.
31.
31.
23.
Unaffected. Stunned. 2.
33.
Oh,
Unaffected. And Anastasia is unaffected.
Is that to the end of my turn, or is that?
That's it for the next round. For the next turn, we'll start with you. You see her third turn, Cinderella fights off the vines and holds still for a moment, not taking any more action than she absolutely has to. Big B, that is you.
So I had like a weird moment there where I thought I was reading my sneak attack and thought for a second I'd been cheating this whole time using it on my bow, but I haven't been. So that's why I ran back to my sword, thinking I needed to use my sword to get it. Can I retcon going back to where I was?
Yeah, sure thing. That puts you
And from where I was, do I have line of sight of her? I've got 25 foot, so I think it's probably a little closer.
You would have line of sight, but again, she'll have that cover from the balcony. So she says
Okay.
+2 to her armor class.
Would you? I know I'm being a bit needy, but that movement back, could you allow me to move down instead of back?
Oh yeah, as in you would have gone closer to her on your last turn.
Yeah, closer to her. Like, but down, I was thinking more down the other
Down the other
staircase.
way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy for that.
Yeah.
That'll even that out.
Cool. Does that counter the cover?
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, first action, I'd like to do a recall knowledge check. I want to find out what kind of creature she's turned into.
Religion check, please.
That's a 28 on religion.
Fail. You do not know that she's not humanoid, I'll tell you that. Not entirely.
Damn. Okay, then I will make... I think, yeah, I'll make a strategic strike and an attack roll. Oh, it's a terrible roll. It's only a 23 to hit.
Miss, unfortunately. That's alright. Gisela, that is back to you.
Is she using her vines to attack?
She's holding.
She's intimate, she is at times, but then her last action is to try to hold him steady. But that is the weapon she's using.
Okay. Can I use my merciful balm and apply the merciful balm to her vines?
To allow her to
granting-
attack non-lethally? Absolutely you can. I love that.
That's so cool.
Especially since she took her last action to hold him still.
Mordred
You
smiles.
apply that.
Mordred smiles
Just a little
quietly.
bit.
Fuck yes!
You see, as you do, the lime green glow in her chest grows brighter, and you can hear, you feel, this angry presence, not from her, from something else nearby.
I say to the angry presence nearby, get the fuck out my sister.
You see the vines grow deeper and thicker.
Yep. Of course we do.
Absolutely. That's action to allow you attack.
And an action to apply it. Yep.
So you've got your third step.
I am going to.
You could try to demoralize again.
No, because they're immune to demoralize.
Demoralize, yeah.
So you could try to make that intimidation check. You won't get the full effect on any success, but you might get to stop success.
Yeah, go on. I'll do that. I shall do that.
What do you say to her?
We have fought for many years. If you want us to stop, you are going to have to work harder. I know what's inside your chest, and it isn't easy. You work harder, it takes over, you die anyway. Work harder or we will kill you.
have a +2 benefit.
Yay! I'm loving this.
Fucking sort it out, Cinderella. I'd say, ow, I'm wearing your shoes because they've fallen off your feet.
You haven't used shoes.
Thank you for
That's
the
non-negotiable.
Thank you for the
are
shoes.
happening.
Yeah, pick the
We'd
pick
also
the shoes
like
up
to
as a
save
free
you
action.
But mostly we just want to
Crit.
Incredible.
Crit on the dice. For a 35.
A 35
I'm
is,
so
in
happy.
fact, what you needed for the crit, so
Quick
raise
crit.
it.
Nice.
Drizella, you
Mordred's grinning, Bigby. Mordred's grinning.
I
Happy
think he's
tears.
just crying a bit with
Happy
happiness.
tears.
Yeah.
You see a glowing light that was dancing around you and suddenly stopped. Like an afternoon sun, it illuminates parts of your exterior. You see she is still hovering, but she holds everything still. You see she looks to you, and the golden glow of her eyes fades into the face of your sister. As you see, she says words you have never once heard her say. I'm sorry. She is completely still. Anastasia sees what's happening, is holding an action to attack, but doesn't do anything. Mordred, you feel your sword pulled towards her, though not exactly her, but being running in her chest. What would you like to do?
Do I think I can destroy the seed without killing her?
You have only destroyed one other anti-seed, which was in a heart that was outside of someone's chest. You don't know. You can try to work it out with a medicine check. I'm going to say we're more or less out of initiative here as
Didn't
well.
we stabby stab the base thing?
We did.
You did. He didn't have his was only a seed.
So can I
wasn't
aid?
it grown?
Okay.
You can aid or you can make the check.
Am I
Yeah.
still frightened?
Frightened is done.
I want to hold an action,
Mhm.
and that is if it succeeds,
Mhm.
I want to shove a healing potion down Cinderella's.
Yeah.
Love. Awesome. You have that ready to go.
Okay, so I want to do a medicine check to see whether or not Mordred can get out the anti-seed in a way that would allow me to heal her if it does enough damage to kill her.
Right.
So medicine.
Medicine. You can aid if you like.
No, I won't.
32.
Can I,
Oh,
before this kind of happens, can I do another check to see if I can figure out whether my contract is still going to be valid or not?
Yes, you may.
actually, screw it. I'm aiding.
34.
What?
All you need is a 15.
That was
Should I contract law that or medicine check or?
27.
Contract law from you, Bigby, 27 plus another 2,
So 36.
so 36.
That was almost a 1 though, so that would have just.
31 on contract law. Now I will aid if I think that I'm out of this contract.
Bigby, you are out of this contract. As far as you understand it, she is currently undead.
Awesome. Okay. Yes, I will. I will aid then. What are we doing? Medicine.
Medicine to aid. So that's 36 so far.
That's a 35 to aid.
That's another 3, so that's a 9.
39.
And 32.
That's another 2, so that's 41.
Ooh.
Mechanically now she is a unique creature, which adds 10 to the DC for any sort of checks like this. 41 is what you need. You need to make 30. You have a look. This
I
is
did whale anatomy. How hard could she be?
this is even more advanced than
Wow.
the you saw before.
I know,
It has
this is
grown all
interesting.
through her.
Okay.
This will take months to heal from properly.
Yeah.
If you were to try to extract this and mess up the process,
Yeah.
you've done it
Yeah.
instantly.
Okay.
But if you do it very, very well, with the right sort of skill, much like the brute check you've just done, you could remove this seed in a
Okay.
way that won't kill her.
Okay.
It will incapacitate her for days and days.
Okay. So, what do I think? What do I think skill-wise would be involved in getting this thing out?
You would need some item that'll be able to destroy the anti-seat,
Which sphere?
you'd need to make an incision so that you could get to it without the object touching her at all.
Okay.
And also without cutting her heart open too.
Okay.
So you'd need a medicine check first,
Yep.
and then you would need an attack roll or some sort of check with Excalibur.
Okay.
And have another item that'll do the trick.
Okay. So potentially a combined medicine check and then Excalibur. I would
Excalibur light.
Caliburn.
Caliburn plus.
Excalibur plus.
Yeah. So I explain to
It's Excalibur.
Scalpel. I explained to Cinderella, you've got a seed of the Horned King growing in your chest. It's very uncomfortable, I know. Mordred is actually a pretty nifty surgeon with that sword and can remove it. I'm not the worst medicaster you've ever met.
You're the Captain Jack Sparrow of Metacasters.
But you have heard of
You
it.
have heard of it.
Yeah, not the worst medicaster you've ever met. There is a risk, if this goes wrong, that you will die, and you would die. I'm very honest about the risks of surgery here. If
Informed consent.
well, we can get it out without killing you. It will be difficult. If we fuck it up, then you will die.
We won't.
But the
Fuck
aim
it
would
up.
not be to fuck it up.
Mordred, come up with swords. You see, she looks. You see again that softening of her face as the vines twist more around her. You see, she pulls against them, fighting back. So she says, "Just do it."
We're still taking the shoes. You're braver than you look. For a blonde. Briar, she's braver than she looks for a blonde.
You know, that's really narrow-minded of you to think as well.
Are you going to help me hold her still?
I mean, I can hold it still. I'll tangle bind the shit out
Help
of it.
checks
Hold it
and
still.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can we have Tanglevine as a help?
That will absolutely count as a help.
Okay.
What level? Tanglebine, a cantrip or a spell?
Cantrip.
Awesome. Give me a nature check.
18,
Do we have hero points for this?
18, 22.
Sorry, I cut out for a bit. Are we helping for something?
Yeah.
We are.
So
Medicine.
22, 32, 40 dead.
40 even. Okay. Incredible
55.
start. That's
Nothing
plus 3, and you've also used a cantrip, so I'm going to get up to plus 4, so that's 44.
44.
Medicine at all?
So
Oh, am I aiding in this as
If
well?
you want to.
So we're basically trying to work out how to dissect out her heart safely.
25.
So currently we're on a medicine check,
46.
which is running at 46. If you
So
want
is the
to-
second one?
Yeah,
Because I
this
already
is-
aided the
we're-
previous one.
I'm doing some surgical incisions. Brian's
Okay,
Brian's
yeah, I'll
holding
aid.
us still.
Because aiding is my whole thing. I get plus 4 to aid.
Okay. Do
Medicine's the skill.
you want to help Briar hold her down and while I chop open her chest?
That's a 30.
30, that's another 2. That brings it up to 48.
Okay, so 48 for holding her still with all these vines ripping at her.
Tangle vines, Briar, you bring forward your own vines. You capture every one of the vines growing out of her heart, trying to twist her into all different ways, holding them steady. Big Beat, Mordred, you use your strength to hold her still. Drizella. Oh, yeah?
What's the new name? Budlip?
Budlet?
Can Budlip use grasping tendrils as well?
Absolutely. You see the small ones around her eyes start moving. Budlet. I'll get them.
Like little eyebrows.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Drizella, with some of the finest medical practice that we've seen at this table, 48, you are able to just open up her chest. You can
Yes.
see the anti.
I even wiped the knife first, so it's relatively
Using the
clean.
only clean knife Drizella owns.
I wouldn't go that far. It's not clean, it's just
I
less.
feel like I should have it in my list, but I feel like I would have hand sanitizer.
I've got lots of. Okay, I wiped the knife with lesser antidote,
Yeah, that'll do
which
the trick.
is the arcane equivalent, the alchemical equivalent of hand sanitizer.
I love that.
Yeah. It's
You
antidote to all known diseases that might be growing on this knife.
open the heart. Mordred, you have the sword.
Mordred's hands are shaking like
Oh.
crazy.
Mordred.
Before you do anything physical to actually affect this, as you cut into her heart, you see this black sphere of darkness, the anti-seed, and from it, all of these lines run throughout the body. The four of you are suddenly away from you. You are in a dark space, ankle-deep water all around. Floating slowly through the sky, you see a deer skull the size of the moon. And you see Cinderella hovering before you, anti-seed in her heart. This is not an attack roll to get this. This is any skill check you like, but this is the highest DC you'll ever roll in this campaign to destroy these anti-seeds. This is the same deal as it was with Ida Montague.
I used diplomacy that time.
You used diplomacy that time, it took you 4 goes. If you can get this done in 2 rounds, she'll survive. If it takes you more than that, she will not. Yeah.
Is this
Any
an
check.
affliction?
Any check
Do we
you
have to
want.
all agree on doing one check, or do we all do our own checks?
You can all do your own checks.
Can I?
Is
something?
it based on one person's check though, and then we're all aiding, or?
Nope, you're all doing your individuals. You need to add together to 100.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we need an average 25.
Can
If you're
I?
going to get it done in 2, yes.
Can I message into Drizella's head
Yeah.
in the space? And Mordred will say, she just apologized for what she's put you through. This may be the last time you can ever speak to her.
I've told her we're going to try not to kill her. What more do you want?
She's
Maybe,
not going to die.
Like, we're seriously trying to remove the haunting from her chest. I think she knows
Maybe-
that we're on her
I think she'll
side.
be great.
maybe she just needs to hear the words that you're sorry or that you love her deep down.
Now, Mordred? Right now?
It may be the only time she has.
That sounds like a business.
That's what I would say. Yes. Like,
We've lost
are-
too many people recently.
Are we planning
We've
not
got,
to
we've got
survive?
one left. We're good.
We kind of need a little bit of optimism here. We're about to do a really dangerous surgical procedure. Can we stop shaking? No.
It
Yeah,
may be
you-
your last chance.
Actually, in this zone, can I cast a spell?
Okay.
I was going to cast Calm on Mordred.
No spells here.
No, it's fine.
I need your skill check. I need a reason why you're using that skill
Yep.
in this moment.
Does Drizella actually say anything?
Well, just let me run. We'll see. Okay. We'll see. Okay. So, 15, so that'd be 25, 26, 20. 22, no, 32, 37.
37.
37 medicine.
What are we at?
So 37 medicine, and she's basically just levering up the ball of darkness out of these vines that are growing out of it to make it easier to access. And she says to Cinderella, "You were not the only one who was awful. Maybe we'll get the opportunity to know each other better." This is as good as you get in Mordred.
I like
As
it.
good as you get it.
I love it.
Mordred's not actually doing this, he's crying, but
You know,
What else
Mordred's
people
absolutely doing this. It's like
Can I
Mordred's
use a
sword.
law skill?
What
Ooh,
law?
I would
She's
like
not
to
a hag.
use-
just so that we know that.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter which. The check is the same, but I have both hunting law and forest law.
How can you justify it in this instance?
So, because of the Horned King,
Mm-hmm.
and that we're trying to destroy his presence,
Mm-hmm.
I want to
How to hunt the
Assume-
stag.
Yeah, well, I think the forest law kind of makes more sense because
Okay.
he's like this kind of
Yeah,
guardian
yeah.
of the forest, undersea
Oh,
person
Okay.
to be
Yeah.
like, do I recognize the nature of this thing?
Mm.
Go for a law skill.
It's not a high law skill. I think it's just plot wise makes more sense.
You've just killed my sister.
It's 24 on law.
24.
Okay.
That's alright. Still average
that
as well.
still brings us to
That gets us
51.
up to 61.
61, yeah. Oh, okay.
61. Yeah.
Mordred, how you doing?
Mordred rolled a nat 1.
Mordred rolled a nat 1.
Does,
You thought I was bad.
does Mordred really have no hero points for that entire session?
No.
Trying to stop the party?
Oh, Big B, come on. You have to save this.
I'm using diplomacy,
Yep,
which brings it to a 24.
Okay.
with a nat 1.
What's the term?
Actually, no, it's 25 because of the curse.
Alrighty. Big B.
I'll say Mordred was the diplomacy talking to Drizella and convincing her to do that.
What's your skill you're using? Why are you using it? What's your role?
Could you not roll in that one? In fact, in that 20 would be great.
What do we need to get overall? Over 100, don't we?
Well, then that one's problematic.
The nat 1 makes it more complicated, but you're aiming for over
okay.
100.
We are at 84 now, if that.
Yeah, okay. So I can get over that without even trying.
So don't roll.
Try.
But hopefully we try. We got to make it above.
Please
We
roll.
got to make up for the nat 1. Hopefully. Okay, so I am choosing society. A, because it's my best skill, and B, because I am appealing to her royal regalness and how she is better than this. She is better than the darkness of the woods, and she is a royal, and she is a princess, and she can rise above this.
Give us a roll.
Fuck!
Is that a nat 1?
No, it's a 2! 22!
I need to see a 24 in order to make the DC here. How are we looking?
Is it 23?
I've rolled so bad tonight!
Not as bad as me.
I don't know!
We put one on it. Okay, what's the number?
It's 22 total.
22 times.
Oh. Can I use a plot point?
Absolutely.
Because you said that we could use that to change something we've done.
Yeah.
Can I use that to retry my attempt, essentially?
To a different skill.
To a different skill, perhaps.
This is strange.
I don't think that's their function. But there is something else we have instead. You are too short for the DC to get her over the line.
But let
I am happy in this moment and in this space. If someone is willing to give up a portion of their life, you would be able to pull her.
No, Gisela would give up hers.
You'd need to give 5 hit points
Oh,
for
yeah.
every one you're short. So I can have 10 hit points collected.
Gisela would give up.
Permanently?
All of them? Sure.
Is that it?
Um,
Oh yeah, I got heaps of hit points. I'll do that.
No, let Drizella take this.
You move this. Much like you do not lift Excalibur with your arms, you lift it with your heart. This is not surgery so much as this is a matter of your souls pulling out the poison from her. And you're not quite there.
Mordred's hands are too shaky.
You would be too short, and Cinderella would go through to the beyond. But, Drizella, you give your sister just a little bit more of yourself. You're going to lose 10 from your max HP. But you see, as you wake up, lying on the stairs in a pool of golden blood, the vines are gone, the golden thorns have disappeared, her hair returns to its blonde colour. Cinderella is unconscious, terribly injured, wounded 4, but
Okay.
stable.
Drown her in this potion.
There is a potions are not going to get her up, which is going to be weeks of help to recover.
We should take a summer save.
You have also destroyed the second of 6 anti-seeds in the campaign.
Nice.
You see there is a almost pathetic dark cloud that reaches up through the air and just dissipates.
Is there a tear this time?
And there is a tear. You see
So all
this
these-
glisten of pure water around it.
Well,
I think
Teal was
Drizella
stolen,
should take.
right?
Yeah, I think Drizella should take the tier.
I'll take two. What am I taking here? I'll take the shoes. She's wounded for. She could do herself some serious damage and all that.
You take the shoes. You
I'll take
have
the shoes.
the glass slippers, which you can restore to the ruby slippers. You also have the tier, another tier. Yeah.
If I remember correctly, John was down, right? But
He
not
got-
dead.
No, he got
Robin. Robbing him was the archer, but then he decided to heal.
Sorry, that's so funny. That's so funny. I knew it. I knew it was
What are you
Robin Hood.
talking about?
Okay,
Anyway, as I was
should-
saying-
and there's no one else to stabilize, right? All the guards.
Everyone, the guards are all dead, eviscerated by Cinderella's fantasy. Drizella, as you take this tier, you have a vision. You see it is the depths of winter. You see there is a group of people in a small hut. You see no metal around, there's only wood and furs. They are hungry, they are starving. There's a knock at the door. The children all go silent. You see some of them shaking their hands with joy. You see the oldest woman there looks to the door and opens it. And you see a great true figure, deer head, huge horns, and 2 bags of rich food and gifts over each shoulder. As you see the merry stag lord comes in, handing out food and gifts and mirth. You see songs are sung, many festivals are had. He dances upon the table, he plays the lute and larp and hire, all merry instruments. The drum, of course, is his favourite. You see the next winter comes, and again he returns. The next winter, the next. You see in summer times, when people go out and hunt and they kill more deer than they need, they pile up what's left, and on the top of it they put a deer skull, and that is left for the merry stag lord. He takes what he can in winter, and in summer he returns it tenfold to the people. You see many, many winters come long and bitter. You see late one autumn. It's not yet winter, but harvests have been scarce, the food has not grown well. A small family, only 6 of them, sit in the granary, the last of the grain gone. And you see there is a knock at the door. You see the stag lord comes in here, not as merry, a dour look upon his face, but he carries a small thing of food, enough to help them. And you see, as time goes by, they make it through the winter. That next spring, they give some of their harvest to him. Time goes on some more. You see, as each winter passes, people give each other more and more things. They do not need the stag lord as much. When the summer comes, the offerings become less and less. Meat and fur and finery becomes bones and fat and the excess pelts, until a single post with a small carving, until eventually nothing anymore. You see, sitting away in the depths of the forest, the merry stag lord sits, his instruments gathering dust, as he has no reason to visit mortals, just sitting and waiting for an offering for someone to meet.
It's kind of sad.
And you see, as he does, he scratches his skin, little bits of it falling off around his face. Skull visible underneath.
Oh God, I was just going to try and say something.
Yep. Can I
Yeah.
do something?
Mhm.
Oh, if there was anything you were about to do.
No.
Could I cast a sending spell once we're out of this space? I would like to cast a sending to Amelia's. Hycia. Oh no, I don't know. She runs the prison. Amelia Zenebra of the Order of the 11th Eye. And I'll say, hi there. It's Mordred, by the way. We might have someone who needs a lot of care and patience and somewhere to rest. Can we bring her?
People are listening. Do not contact me again. We are waiting in the place he is hidden. Find us. No one is dead yet. And that is where we'll be ending our session tonight.
The place where he is. Okay, so they're with Merlin, right? They're at the tree.
Good thing.
What?
Or in the Tim of the
I don't
Dark.
think we could have picked the session like
perfect enough. Like,
Yeah.
you basically finish bang on.
That is 2 of 6